Walk every edge. Add side lengths. Find missing sides.
Inside this walled kitchen garden, Tortoise Juniper measures the world at a steady, deliberate pace. She carefully follows the pale stepping stones that frame the entire outside edges of each raised garden bed. Every time Juniper completes a full trip around the garden, she has covered its perimeter. The perimeter is the total distance traveled when walking along the entire outside boundary of a shape. This rectangular bed is 8 feet long and 5 feet wide. To find how far Juniper walks, we must look at the length of every individual edge. A rectangle has 4 sides, with measurements of 8, 5, 8, and 5 feet. To find the total, we group matching sides. The 2 8s combine for 16, and the 5s for 10. Adding these together gives a final perimeter of 26 feet. Because perimeter represents the complete path around a shape, the calculation requires adding every side length. Sometimes we know the total distance before we know the length of every edge. This new bed has a total perimeter of 24 feet. The 2 short ends of this bed are 7 feet each. Juniper stops at the corner, where the long edge hasn't been measured yet. To find the length of these 2 remaining sides, we start with the total and remove the parts we already recognize. First, we combine the known ends. 7 plus 7 is 14 feet. Subtract 14 from the 24-foot perimeter, leaving 10 feet for the last 2 sides. Since these remaining sides are equal, we divide by 2. Each missing side is 5 feet long. The perimeter relationship allows us to determine specific side lengths by using the total distance as a starting point. While the perimeter tells us about the walk around the edge, it does not dictate how much space is inside the bed. Consider these 2 different beds. One is 4 feet by 2 feet. The other is longer and thinner, at 5 feet by 1 foot. Adding the edges, each requires a 12-foot walk around. They share the exact same perimeter. However, the 4 by 2 bed holds 8 square feet of soil. The 5 by 1 bed only holds 5 square feet. 2 shapes can share the same border length while holding different amounts of space inside. The perimeter and the area are 2 separate measurements. To find the perimeter of any shape, add the lengths of every side together. If the total is known but a side is missing, subtract the known sides and divide the remainder. And remember, shapes with the same perimeter can have different areas. As the wise Math Sheba says, walk every edge to find the true dimensions. I'll see you at the next bend.
Around means perimeter. Edges add together. Same walk, different area.